Hey guys, ThaPchild here coming at you with Challenge Rift 167 map and video guide. I know it's been a long time since I've done a Diablo Challenge Rift video guide, so welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and come back for more future weekly Diablo 3 content. But without further ado, let's get in there and check this Challenge Rift out. Alright guys, as soon as we enter the rift, let's click on our soul mirror and see what we're working with. It looks like we're playing a Jade Harvest Witch Doctor this week. And Jade Harvest, if you're not familiar with it or new to it, basically you need to use Soul Harvest and Haunt a whole lot to make this stack up. So you're going to haunt enemies, which looks like we have that on right click. And we're going to haunt the enemy, and then when we haunt them again, it's going to do a lot more damage. As you can see, when haunt lands on an enemy already affected by a haunt, it deals 3,500 seconds worth of haunt damage. So double haunting things is how we're going to kill them. And then also when you soul harvest on them, which is our number 2 ability, that's going to do 10,000 seconds worth of damage from all of our dots we have applied. What else do we have on this build? It looks like we can stack Soul Harvest up to 10 times. Soul Harvest is also going to give you a damage reduction, so you want to use it at least every 12 seconds to keep that damage reduction going. We got Wormwood, which is going to locust swarm things that are close to us, and illusionary boots to run through mobs. That's really the big things that we have. If we look at our skills really quickly, it's not like there's a whole lot of things that we have to worry about. Obviously, we want to Soul Harvest, which was our number 2. We can Horrify on cooldown if we want to. We're going to get additional armor after we cast it. So we pretty much just want to keep that on cooldown just for the armor. We're going to Soul Harvest. We want to do it at least every 12 seconds to make sure we keep that damage reduction buff going. Pronados is going to group things up for us and give us additional damage. Fetish Army is just to kind of meet shield for us. And then Firebomb, we probably won't use Firebomb at all. And then Haunt. So yeah, should be pretty easy this week, guys. I'm going to throw a map up on the screen real quick and give you guys a couple seconds to take a look at it. It's a pretty easy, should be able to get the Rift Guardian spawned in the first 2 levels. There's a bunch of pylons, so make notation of where those pylons are. And let's get in there and kill all the things. All right, guys, as soon as we get in the rift, let's go ahead and we're going to get our armor from our haunt. We're going to soul harvest to do that. And then we're just going to start spamming haunt on things, man. Now, I feel a little bit squishy, guys. So we need a soul harvest this elite to kill him. So as soon as we can get in range, we have to kind of get close to him to kill him. And that's kind of the crappy part. So there is an elite as soon as we get in right there. And then we're going to come in, get on top of this elite. As soon as my soul harvest is up again, I'm going to spam it. We're going to pop these guys, pick up the orbs. I think I got them all. Yeah. And we're just going to keep moving. We're going to ignore that pack of yellow minions. We're just going to ignore it. So we're going to keep going straight down. There's another blue pack as soon as we get in this way. And again, I'm going to haunt. Just keep haunting. And then boom. I cast Soul Harvest and the elite pack just blows up. Again, just kind of running through. We're doing okay with timer. Not crazy far ahead of it, but we're doing okay. But that's okay. There's some pylons in a little bit that are going to juice us up. I just procced on those guys. Yikes. So we got a channeling pylon, which will really help because now we can spam Soul Harvest like crazy, like a madman, and just blow stuff up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep running through. We want to get to these pylons. There's also a shield pylon this way, which is why we're going to backtrack, because you are just a little bit squishier than most challenge rifts with this setup. So we're going to come back here. We're going to pop that shield pylon. There's a blue pack here somewhere. I don't think I killed it already. Maybe I did kill it already. I'm kind of wasting some time looking for this blue pack. I'm not sure. Maybe I popped it and wasn't paying attention, or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. So when you're doing your playthrough, keep your eyes peeled for a blue pack right there. I thought I had one scouted, but I missed it. And then that's it. That should be all the elites on this level. We're almost halfway through. We still have shield pylon for a little bit. Unfortunately, our Chanel pylon's gone away. Our channeling pylon. So we're going to pop this big group right here. All right, let's get out of here. As soon as you hit the second floor, we're going to go straight up. And there is a elite As soon as you get up, you go around this rock. We got a yellow guy right here. So two cast the haunt on him. We're gonna soul harvest, pop him, blow him up, and then we're moving out. So we're just gonna keep following this path up. If we can get a decent pack of trash stacked on top of us, kind of like this. Again, same thing. We're just gonna haunt a whole bunch. We're gonna get locust swarm for our woodward. That elite went ahead and walked up to us. I was gonna get him on the other path back, but that's okay. And then now we're gonna soul harvest and kill him. Keep moving up. Keep on moving up. Up here, there's another elite. We're gonna pop. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna pronado on this guy. We're gonna haunt him a couple times. We're gonna soul harvest as soon as we can, and he's dead. We got him. You can see we're starting to get ahead of timer a little bit now. Now you want to follow this ridge back down. You want to stay on the left hand side as you go back down this. And the reason, there's a nice group of trash right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just soul harvest on this group of trash and kill it. But the reason you want to go back down is there's a conduit pylon we want to get, and that elite right here next to the triangle. And make sure we want to get him too. Pretty easy. But here's the conduit. So we're gonna grab this conduit, and then we're kind of just gonna creep through kind of slow, man, because in all honesty, this trash is gonna get us a lot of progression from these big packs. So again, like as we get that conduit, there's another blue pack right up here to our left. It looks like it's should be, let's pull the map up. Oh, maybe I gotta go down a little bit. Should be over here. Where's he at? Where's he hiding at? There he is. There he is. Conduit's out. Unfortunately, I didn't get there fast enough. Didn't have my map memorized well enough. And then that's it. So we are going to have to hit this third level just for a little bit. But what do you know? It's an Act 4 map. Again, super open. So we're just going to keep cruising through this. We're going to grab any elite that we can. Here's one here. Again, pronado on them. I'm going to soul harvest them. Gonna die. I was hoping he was going to die. We got him. I didn't see orbs. So are there more of them, boys? Maybe I picked them up and just didn't know. Oh, I must have picked them up. Look at the progression bar. So again, this yellow right here is going to get us what we need. Got him. Easy, easy peasy. Bunch of explosions there. Don't get hit by them. Rift Guardians here. So it's going to be the same thing. We're just going to haunt, spam. And then you soul harvest the Rift Guardian. Easy. Easy as that, chat. First run, you should clear it. Don't have to know too much about Witch Doctor to get it knocked out. Again, just to recap really fast. Double haunt, because haunt is going to give you all of your damage. The double, every time you cast it and they already have haunt, you're going to do additional damage. But when you soul harvest, that's your big bomb. But you need to be in range for the soul harvest to work. You can kind of use your wormwood green, like little glowy outline around you. That's kind of the same radius that your soul harvest is going to hit. You can see when I just cast it right there, it's the same radius. So make sure you're close to them. Haunt things twice. Soul harvest on top of them. Boom, they die. Use your horrify on cooldown. Use your pronado on top of the elite just to make sure they take a little extra damage. You can pretty much ignore firebomb. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. And that's it, man. Pretty easy. If you guys want to catch more of me, you can catch me 6 days a week on twitch.tv/ThaPchild. I do a podcast called the New Meta Podcast. You can check that out on YouTube. Just search for the New Meta or any place where you listen to podcasts that's uploaded there. Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all those places. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Don't forget, if you like the video, to hit the subscribe button. Come back for more future Diablo 3 content. I have some new videos in the works.